the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's third down.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Getting set, second down play here. Throwing off play action. Now rolling out to his left. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, LSU. Great connection there for 6 points.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
To throw, it's Johnson. And it's picked off in the end zone. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sarcho. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here's the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Here we go.
Sticking with the running game. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
That's an important first down on that running play.
Green 25. Lion.
Testing the right side here. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
They pick up the first on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Seminoles will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And the Noles pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Leaning on the run game here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
On the run, it's Davis. And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive.
Jackrabbit.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. Touchdown, Seminoles. They continue to roll up the score. That's another passing strike for this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
Point after, not great through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the LSU offense will take over.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Let's it fly out of the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
With this big a fourth-quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
To the air, it's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Looking to throw it deep. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Here comes a handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Cricket. Convoy. Set go.
First and goal, handoff. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation.
Get set. Get set.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Coming up, second down and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Florida State.
That's a second and goal play for the offense.
Here we go.
A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3 touchdowns.
Ready up.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Easy. Cut it. Cut it.
They'll run the option. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Looking for a late, deep throw. Catch made for a big gain, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
At the 37-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that #1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.